everyone, so I'm here today to do a video that I haven't filmed in a very long time. I'm doing my January favorites. So these are the products that I've been using over the past month or so and that I've really fallen in love with that I wanted to show you. I've also decided to do something a bit different with my favorites this time around and tell you two unfavorites. So these are two products that I've been using that I don't recommend and don't really like. So we'll get started with a hair care product. The first one, it's Living Proof Curl Conditioning Wash. This is for the Living Proof Curl line, and this is kind of like a co-wash. So it's like a shampoo but doesn't contain any sulfates and is more of a conditioning treatment that also cleans your hair. For those of you living in Australia, I did have to get this from the Sephora in the US because while Living Proof is owned by Mecca Cosmetica, they don't stock Living Proof any longer, and even when they did, they didn't stock the curly hair line. I really like this because one, it smells almost exactly like Glam Glow Thirsty Mud treatment mask. It's a really nice scent and I really enjoy using it in the shower. And two, it leaves my hair really soft without stripping it of any moisture or any curly or shininess, and I really enjoy that. I would recommend this highly to people with curly hair, and I will be picking up another one as soon as I run out. My next product isn't really a product, it's more a type of product, and that is BB creams. I've got the Skin 79 Super BB Cream, the Blemish Balm Triple Function, the pink packaged one. I also have the Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. This is the premium version, so the anti-aging version. I also have three other ones. I got them in a little set, but I've just really been enjoying using lighter coverage BB creams, especially because BB creams, the proper ones, not the Western ones, have a grey cast to them, which helps them blend into my really fair skin really well. So I'm really enjoying using BB creams, especially as it is like 40 degrees here every day in Sydney. Next, I have a nail polish. This is from the brand Mavala, which is a Swedish nail polish company. It's a bit difficult to find in Australia, but you can usually find it in some independent chemists. I have the color Orchid Mauve. I work at a chemist and I have people coming in looking for this brand especially, and I've always been really confused because their bottles are minuscule. This is a 5ml bottle and they only come in 5 mils, but they were $9.99, and I thought that was an absolute absurd price to pay for essentially a sample size of nail polish. But people were coming in and saying they were absolutely fantastic, so I did get one. And I picked this color because it's a really nice neutral color, and I actually really like it. It's very thin but very opaque. I used 2 coats of this and it's very shiny on the nails. It just has a beautiful finish that I'm not used to with some other drugstore products, and I'm just really enjoying using this. Next, I have an eyebrow product. This is the Tarte Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel. I picked this up because I was originally looking for the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, or I think I was actually looking for the clear one, and Sephora had sold out. So I was searching around for something of a comparable price that did the same thing but also had a tiny little brush. So this one's from Tarte. I haven't really heard anyone speak about this before, but it's probably the best tinted brow gel I've ever used. The brush is really tiny but not angled like the Benefit Gimme Brow, so I find it actually works a lot better in the brows because it's flat and doesn't have any sort of weird angles to it. It disperses product really evenly. I love the color of it. I have it in the color Black Brown, which is I think the second to darkest shade. I just never hear anyone talk about this and I absolutely love it. And the last favorite I'm going to mention today is completely on the other side of the spectrum. It's a product that I hear people talk about all the time. This is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Extra Black Mascara. I picked this up because I've heard fantastic things about it and I've never used a L'Oreal mascara before. So I got this when I could get it on sale, when I think L'Oreal was about 40% off at Priceline. It's got a really standard kind of, I like to call it like a torpedo shape wand, and it's a plastic wand, doesn't have bristles, and it's just really good. It volumizes, it lengthens, it separates the lashes really well, and I'm absolutely completely in love with this, and I'll definitely be picking up more L'Oreal mascaras in the future because I just can't believe how good this is. I'm really surprised it's taken me so long to pick it up. And now on to my two unfavorites. I'll start with the first one. That was why I kind of went on to the L'Oreal mascara, is because I was using this one and it's awful. This is the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. It's their newest release from Revlon, and it's supposed to replace all of their mascaras that they've ever released to date. So I'm pretty sure they're discontinuing all, if not most, of their mascara range to replace it with this one, which is a bold move, honestly. I can't believe they're really doing it, but that's what they say. The brush looks like this. It's really, really tiny. It's kind of divided into a triangle where between each side of the triangle there's a well, and the well is surrounded by little bristles, but the rest of the wand doesn't really have any bristles on it. I don't understand this design at all. I think it just encourages the product to build up on the very short, pretty much useless little bristles. But then when you apply it to the lashes, no product goes onto the lashes. It is so hard to build up product so that you can actually see anything on your lashes. And then once you do, it doesn't look any good. This mascara makes my lashes look short and clumpy, and while it does add a bit of definition, there's no length, no volume, and a lot of times makes my lashes clump together. I can't understand why anyone would enjoy the look of this. It's not natural, it's just really short and stubby, and I don't like it. Not only that, it transfers really easily, and it is so flaky. I opened it, and within the first couple of weeks, it was flaking into my eyes, making my eyes irritated and itchy. So I just had to give up on this one. I'm not going to continue using it. I used it for less than a month, and I absolutely hate it and wouldn't recommend it to anyone. And my second unfavorite is a product that gets a lot of love on YouTube and in the blogging community. It took me a really long time to decide I didn't like this because I thought I was just using it incorrectly because so many people do love it, but I have decided I don't like this product. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I have mine in the shade Fair Neutral, which is the lightest shade and the whitest concealer I've ever come across. What I don't like about this product is, one, the applicator is like a bendy, flat dough foot. So a lot of product comes out onto the brush, which is fine, but I find it's very, very dry and cakey product, especially under my eyes, so I don't like applying a lot, but the applicator kind of prevents me from having any other option. Because it is so dry, it creases very quickly underneath my eyes, and no matter what I set it with, or if I don't set it with anything, it creases and then remains creased throughout the day because it does set underneath your eyes. The color range, like a lot of people talk about, is absolutely absurd. I don't know how they decided on what colors to pick and what colors not to pick. Good luck if you can find a color. I went with the lightest. It is very light even on my skin, so I kind of use it as a highlighting concealer, and I can't imagine it working on anyone any darker than me. I just really don't like the consistency of this concealer, and I don't like what it looks like on my skin. So I will use it and I will finish it, but I am not on the bandwagon for this product, and it makes me a little bit sad because it was pretty expensive and I fought really hard to get this color because it's out of stock a lot in Australia. So there you go. Those are my favorites and unfavorites for the month of January. If you've used any of these products, please let me know how you got on with them, or if you have any recommendations, also leave them down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!